People often ask me what happens during the shoot, and to some degree, actually, I want it to be a surprise, because a lot of it is really based on trust. So I kind of, sometimes people come in with a list of, they've done some research on Google, and they have, oh yeah, I got to do this and do this pose and do this thing, and wear this and that, and somehow, I kind of want everybody to forget about that. So whoever, when you meet the photographer, you kind of, you're like, I want you to be able to trust that you're kind of putty in his hands, his or her hands, to just trust his or her guidance. It's going to be, it's really, what you're going to experience is just going to be having a bunch of fun. Honestly, you're going to be interacting with the photographer, and you're going to change your clothes a bunch of times. You're going to be in one location, you're going to go to a different location, you might go to a different location, you're going to move around a lot. You won't really even know what's happening, honestly, because that's really how it's designed, that you're just going to be having fun, doing various things. And by the way, oh, there's a bunch of great pictures here. Where did they come from? People often wonder, like, what's the value of our photo shoots? And there's two very distinct values of this very particular system of shooting that we do. One is for the experience, and one is for the results. The experience is, we want to reflect to the person in front of us how absolutely amazing he or she is, and really let them really feel it. So the person in front of us is going to, and at the end of the day, is going to feel amazing. It's going to be like, if they're on their way to doing some dating, maybe for the first time, maybe they're feeling insecure, this will be an injection of just simply feeling how valuable they are to be on the dating circuit, And the other value is, the end results from this very specific way of shooting is images that really reflect the real person, the emotional content of this person and their amazingness. And so these images not just show a physical form, but they actually enable the viewer, the online dating viewer, to say, oh my God, who is this person? I can feel that person. So that's our goal, is to have images that you could actually really feel a connection with this two-dimensional image in front of you. Like, the real value that at the end of the shoot, when I do a photo shoot like this, I feel like my day went well, just because I got to experience this person really being transformed. So often it's not just a sense of feeling good about themselves, it's actually a complete transformation of people coming in thinking that they're not photogenic, having hated every single photo they've ever gotten of themselves, and being so terrified, like really terrified of getting their photo taken, traumatically terrified, and coming away with, oh wow, that was not what I was expecting, was actually fun, and even more importantly, oh my God, I'm actually beautiful. I almost didn't know it. And so for me to be part of that experience of this, having this person in front of me get a real new clicking into a new sense of who they truly are, like on a real true level. It's like, really, I got to be a part of that. So that's the gift I have, that I get when I do this, is I get to be a part of that.